What is going on, boys and girls of YouTube? So we're doing our last part of this easiest god series, and we're doing solo lane. I was between two picks, and if you've watched the previous videos, support, I had already used Athena as my support for that. Well, for the solo lane, it's a little weird, but Athena is actually someone I think is extremely easy and pretty much plays for you. You can ult in every team fight, you can rotate to every team fight, you can then teleport back to your lane, so you're pretty much more impactful than anyone else in the game just by pressing 4. I didn't want to pick Athena again for another role, so I picked kind of the one that I thought was tied in simplicity and still being good, and it's a warrior rather than a guardian. This one time it's Shiva. It's kind of ridiculous how simple the god plays and how little effort and skill you actually need to play him. So we're just gonna show it off. We're just gonna play a little bit. I haven't played Shiva in a long time, so this should be pretty fun. Hit the like button if you're liking these videos. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and if you think a different solo laner is easier, please tell me in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you believe is easier. I was just looking at this card art. This dodgy card art in the middle is really, really good. The dodgy and the Rama like graphics just look nuts. Like the world part of the background, I didn't even realize that. So they've got a Hera main. Bro, I play against the same people every time I play Conquest. It's like no one else plays this game right now. Like what is this? It's the same dude. I'm surprised even Twix is a Double J viewer. Even he's grinding. I don't know what's going on. Hey, everyone loaded in. All right, so like I said, we're playing solo lane. We could go Bluestone and kind of just, you know, clear it and pressure out. But I want to play more into the easy, the simple, the do your job, and it not take a lot of, you know, skill. Just basic new players can get away with this. We're going to do Warrior's Axe. It's going to make us a little bit tankier off the rip. And then I'm going to go into a healing chalice, and we are definitely going to get teleport because that makes everything 10 times easier. And I'm actually going to grab a multi-pot just so I can sustain a little bit if things are going poorly. Now, more than likely, we're going to get out cleared with this start, at least until level 3, which is perfectly fine. Getting out cleared, having pressure definitely makes that first level 1, level 2 easier, but not being able to die after that is a little bit more valuable to me, so that's why we're opting for this build instead. I want to look at what does more damage. I think your 1 is always going to do more damage. And be on a shorter cooldown. Your 2 hits pretty hard, actually. Wow. I didn't even realize that. I'm going to try starting the 2 here. All right, they had a DC. They're back. We're going to try starting out the 2 here and see how it feels. I think your 2 is actually probably better, especially for lane, but we'll see. We will see. Apparently, Smite servers have been just not good lately, and I think console players just can't even play the game. So I don't know what's going on with that. So if you don't know how the 2 works, you pick where the knockup part of it's going to be. And it goes out in kind of a cone. It's going to do damage everywhere, but you have to pick the right area of it to knock up, essentially. Oh, it's Twix. So we're just going to hit that. And we're just focusing on clearing. He can auto us a little bit if he wants. We're tankier than him, so it's fine. It's kind of a slow clear for both of us. He just messed up that ring bounce pretty badly, to be honest. And now he has to play passive, and we want to make sure we're getting that totem every single chance we get. So, oh. Should be able to walk away here, get a little zoomy. Oh, we got no jungler. That was a good gank attempt, I guess, from him. I don't know. He's just trying to gank me, dude. You can't just spend all your time over in this lane like that. It doesn't work out. It sucks that I really want to get that totem, but having that Warrior's Axe kept me alive right there. And we also have that TP to get right back. He has TP as well, which is kind of good for us. He won't have beads. And once we get an item or 2 online, he shouldn't be doing too much. Yeah, we out-trade super hard here. And we just want to keep spamming our abilities into him so we can heal with the Warrior's Axe. And he's going to do pretty much a similar thing here. He's a little scared, though. Yep. He should be looking for a heal. Ooh. I'm gonna TP. We're sitting on a lot of gold, so we're gonna TP here. I'm actually gonna max my 1 now. And we're going to go ahead and build into a little bit of defense. I want to go right into the Glad Shields. I just think it's going to be super valuable, so that's why we're TPing out. We're not going to miss any farm. Our blue's coming up in 15 seconds, so we'll be full health for that. And everything just kind of works out. Your clear is just great. Poke is solid. And now's where things get a little bit easier for us because we got some power online and we have the defense. The Naja started off going into Transcendence, so he had a little bit more power on us right there, which is why he was kind of even trading. That'll change very quickly. And then we're going to want to go into anti-heal pretty soon after that, since he is a healing god. We're healing too, but since he is a healing god, we want to have anti-heal for him, which will be easy to pick up because we'll just grab the Contagion. We'll have extra physical defense. It'll buff our Glad Shield damage. We'll just be good to go. Let's see. We're just going to start bullying him, running at him. And he didn't go for a health chalice, so he has no sustain left. He's got to use his 2 for sustain. That's it. This is where you just really have an advantage on poke and damage. He just keeps eating it. And we have 2 more charges of our health chalice going. We're really good to go. We're gonna try to bait his back. He still casted it. Unfortunate. Totem should be up very, very soon. I don't know who did that camp. That was really weird. I don't know if the Naja went and did that camp, or if the Achilles came back over and did it, because that's super strange. We don't want to use an ability here. I want to try to get this without using an ability. And that's going to give our team extra gold, extra sustain. We're going to be level 5 here. There's our level 5. And we're just healing. We're just using that for sustain. He can ring bounce all he wants, be annoying all he wants. Our TP is going to be up in a minute. He's definitely going to look to to throw an ult at us here soon. It shouldn't do too much damage. Oh, there it is. Equal trade. The thing with Naja being in the solo lane, Naja is super gankable. That's what makes assassins bad in this lane, is how easy they are to kill. But because I have a jungler who, I guess he doesn't know what he's doing, or he's lost in the sauce or something, I don't know. He hasn't come over yet. If he comes over one time, it's a free kill. Especially sub level 5, it's a free 100% free kill. I don't know why he didn't attempt for a gank. It's very strange. We're just going to disengage back to this blue buff while the creeps kill our camp. I'm going to pass safely around here just because we are sitting a little low on HP. We do have that Glad Shield finished as soon as we get back. So that's what we're going to look to do after this wave. Now he's looking for a gank outside of the lane, which is this is just a really, really bad gank. It makes no sense. Yeah, I'm not fighting that. It made no sense for him to challenge there. So he's probably dead. Wasted his ult too. Instead of using it for the kill, he's screwed. And the mid laner is also here. What is going on? Yeah, okay. You went for a tremendously horrible gank and then died for it. It's crazy. You also ulted at 1 health instead of ulting earlier for your abilities to come back up. Whew. Not looking good for you, pal. Not looking good. Like I said, if it's as a dodgy, if you come over to a lane with an immobile character like Naja, Naja can't move, right? It has no movement. You get a free kill, no matter what. It's a free kill. So the fact that he opted to wait is just really weird. It's really bad. I don't even know what he was doing during that time because he wasn't killing anybody else. So I am kind of confused. Oh, he's lazy backing. Now we start trading. We're going to keep him from backing all we can too. We do not want him to back. Might be able to kill him with an ultimate, but it'll be really close. He's out of combat spamming his heals. He's mistiming it. We don't care about that. We're going to group these up. Pull these creeps into the fire. Get a little bit more clear off of it. We're good to go. See if he backed. I think he might have backed. Yeah, since he's not on the wave, he had to have backed. Which isn't surprising, but he will miss a couple creeps. There's the Achilles. We're going to go right to our blue buff. No shot I'm invading right now with my dodgy and right. And Achilles over here. There's just no point. I am going to get this tower or totem though. It's going to give us that extra gold. My team's possibly going to fight in right, so that should give them that boost of movement speed that could get them a kill. I don't know what they're doing though. The team is kind of existing. It's really... This is bad. Like... Like this, we should have so much more like kill pressure with an ESAT and a Dodgy on the map. Get a whack. We now have almost a full level lead on this guy because we soloed blue, which is fantastic. And we're just gonna go at him. We're just gonna be as annoying as possible to this guy. Pretty much no shot we're doing anything other than killing him. I missed an auto. I could have killed him. Unfortunate. He can't get back though, unless he didn't just TP. He might have his TP up now if he didn't TP before. Right, another day. Yeah, there's his TP. And he ulted out, so he has 0 kill potential now. We have a lot of gold we're sitting on. His blue's down. Yo, he's nuts. No, he got me! Oh my gosh, that was a beautiful immunity from him, like an actual beautiful immunity because he would have died. But having that sustained is just is what was over the top. I should have backed first. I did so much damage with my 1-2 combo that I was dead set that he was dead. He was gonna die right there. I'm actually gonna upgrade this this teleport to a tier 2. So it'll be a little bit of a shorter cooldown before we TP back to lane. So sad. That was a free kill for me. A tower just did so much. Let me see how much tower damage I just took. 1300 tower damage. The Najat did 500 damage. Oh my god. Yeah, he's screwed now. And we're not even using ability because I don't want him to get any XP. Yeah, we just melt. He can't play the game now. We're going to make sure he misses as many waves and creeps as possible. He's not going to get either of these melee creeps. And he just kind of exists. And we're a little bit tankier now. And once we have that contagion, that heal won't keep him alive. So we have a lot going for us. No way he backs, right? Oh my gosh. I would have stopped his back. I didn't think he'd go for that. Shocker, because he said to back so much. He's missing so much XP. Even with the kill on me, he's behind. That's crazy. We'll level up the ult here. Is he doing more damage? Nope, just Transcendence. Can't believe the tower did 1300 damage to me. Oh my gosh. Oh man, being tanky is a fun thing, but sometimes you push it a little too far. I think this game's gonna be over pretty early anyway. My team is actual just trash. This is one of the worst junglers I've seen lately. You guys gotta start showing your friends who jungle my content, because whoever they're learning from is a horrible influence or just bad at the game, one or the other. Oh, this guy's crazy. Oh, you're crazy. Oh, I missed. Now I'm crazy. All right, works for me. I get a range by 1, he's dead. It's unfortunate. No matter how much he thinks he's gonna be able to bait here. I'm a little bit tankier this time when we dive, so just auto it down. Oh, he's backing again. Oh my gosh. Oh, how are you guys just feeding so much? This is disgusting. There's another TP from him. Did he upgrade it? No? Crazy. Actually surprising. Half health already. It's just too easy to poke, man. It's just too easy. He's going for... I was gonna say, maybe his blue's coming up soon. It might be on a different timer than mine. I'm not sure. He healed before I even did anything. That was not the move for him. It's so easy to just do this one like repetitively over and over and over again. Do the exact same thing. I'm probably gonna dive him one more time here. Achilles might show up though, and then I'll be very sad. We're trying to get him to stun into us right there. We were baiting a little bit, but he didn't go for it. He's going to his blue, smart. Achilles could be there, so I'm not gonna look for the invade. If my jungler was having a better game, that's definitely an invade I would go for, but that is not the case, so we're just gonna go to our blue. We're getting levels, we're getting the advantage we need. We have contagion up, and I think that's gonna be the go-to right now. We're gonna go grab that contagion. Get real tanky, make sure that heal he keeps popping over and over again isn't doing anything, get extra HP, And then I'm not too worried about magic damage yet. So I think what we'll do is go for, actually, we might just go for this. We're gonna TP back in. I'm gonna grab beads. Didn't upgrade yet. We're gonna go and build into our mana core spike. Get extra damage off. Make this guy not have fun. See what's the gold looking like. Remember, I inted under the tower. I still have more gold than him. I have 100 more gold than him. I wish I had upgraded my TP though, so I could go over to that fight and right. We could win the fight off of it. Nice, huge. I think he's backed and running to lane, or he's rotating over there. He should be rotating over there, but because of the way he's been playing this lane the whole time, I bet you he just comes back here. Yeah, we need wards. Naja is there. I hear him popping abilities. Nice, boys. All right, we're back in the game. Just like that. Just like that. I still have a level lead. Where is this Naja? I'm so confused. Where is this guy? I'm rotating. He should have already rotated with how much XP he's missing. This is crazy. There's the Achilles to hold the way for him. That's a little confusing. To me, at least. I don't like this call, but we might be able to. Nah. What is happening back here? Bruh. We're just gonna heal up here. What happened? I'm so confused. I don't think they can do big fire. They should do pyro. They're on pyro. All right, well, we were back in the game for like 30 seconds, and then somehow my team just instantly inted. I don't know what that was, bro. I'm so confused. I went to frontline out the Achilles, got stunned, and my team was dead. That's crazy. I don't know what they're doing. Struggling for sure. We're going to keep contesting him. Still have a level lead on him. I don't know how. I don't know what he's doing. Got the anti-heal like we talked about. He's a little bit tankier now because he went the Glad Shield, but won't matter because we have anti-heal. Keep poking at him. There's my blue. I wish he hadn't dropped that till I got there. I could have maintained a lot of farm there. All right, Mana Core Spike is very, very close to being finished. That's going to put us over the top for poke. And should just be crazy tanky. I don't know if I'm going to need to go anti-crit or anything for this guy. For this ADC. So that's going to be interesting. Just clearing. Don't really want to fight too much because we are sitting on a full item basically. We'll clear the next wave. Goodness, I can't believe he's back this many times. He's still down on gold. He's down 200 gold. They're fighting in mid on the tower. This could... Oh, no, we instant. I was gonna say, this could be really good if I can TP in, but nope. They're all dead. 2 to 14. Goodness gracious. That's rough. You don't want to see that. You don't want to see that at all. It's going to TP into mid, but there's no point. Nobody's there. We'll just dash in. This is crazy. This is actually crazy. I don't know if this is building into an Erendite on Dodgy, but his build is horrendous. This is why you need Smite Source. Why would you want early Erendite and no Hydras on Dodgy? This is mind-blowing. There's no world where this is better than Hydras. Hydras is just so good on that gun. We don't have any magic defense, any real relative like important magic defense yet, so I don't know how easily it'll be to dive onto that Hera. We'll go for magic defense next. Probably grab a little bit of cooldown with it, maybe a Genji's or something along those lines. There we go. Almost level 16. Still sitting on a good amount of gold. Oh, they are in trouble and right. They are in trouble. Nice. This Rama is actually possibly our win condition. I want to rotate over there. So gold's coming up. If I can clear the next wave and get over there, that'd be sick, but they're already fighting. I'm just gonna back now. I'm gonna level this up. No, you aren't doing anything to me, bro. Yep, they're throwing by diving. They're diving way too far. There we go. Nice. Get a little bit of healing off. They just threw so hard. Easy peasy, boys. Easy. We got a triple kill off of that. Not even a problem. I am truly surprised that Naja was even in that fight. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's really shocking. He managed to rotate over there. I think he also TP'd in. Oh, he just dashed. I'm gonna run at this guy. He just missed that. We're just gonna run at this guy and be super annoying. I don't even care that we don't kill him. Obviously, if Kepri gets abilities, we probably kill. But my goal here is just his own. Just to keep them out of the fight. Get us a free gold fury. Hopefully we don't throw out the pyro this time. Nice job. Good play from the gamers. We're back in it. Crazy how the game goes sometimes. How much is or what is this, level 20 still? Yep. All right, so like I said, I want to go into a little bit of magic defense, but I also still want to focus heavily on physical. So instead of going the Genjis, I'm just going to go into a spirit robe, where if I eat a CC from the Naja or the Achilles or the Geb or even the Hera, I'm going to, you know, take a little bit less damage and be tanky. Should have grabbed a ward though. That was a misplay on my part. We're top damage, top kills, top mitigated. We're doing the damn thing, gamers. Oh, it's a fat wave over here and left. So we're not going to wait for blue. We're going right to this wave. That's a chonker. We need to group up here. If we can group up, defend fire, we'll be in a great place. I need wards though. Like I said, I should have bought a counter ward. We would have had vision control if I did. So that's something you need to make sure you're doing. Something I don't know why when I play other lanes other than jungle, I tend to not ward as much. It's a really bad habit that I need to break. All right. Oh no, we weren't supposed to do it. Why would we burn that instead of getting vision control? Ugh. Why you should never ever have pulled that. Ever. We have no vision, no counter ward, nothing. We're sitting on a counter ward on our E set though, and she just never came over and warded. Which is super strange. We want to try to hit level 20, get this Warriors Axe online. That way we'll do a little bit more damage in these fights. Because that's really going to be the last of our damage output. I'm sure my jungler has wards too, and he hasn't placed them. I don't get it. You doing this? I missed. Yeah, we are bullying. We are bullying so hard right now. We're extremely tanky since we opted for the spirit robe. No shots. You guys are fighting again. Fire Giant's gone. Like you're the one who wasted the pyro. This man's drunk. Dude said whole team is in my lane. That's crazy because 2 of them were not in your lane. And you have no wards, so shocker. I'm gonna TP over here, I think. Oh yeah. We're gonna run at this guy. We're super close to 20. One more wave, we hit 20. Oh man, of course we can't. Of course it's a trebuchet, because why would we have the trebuchets? They aren't doing big fire, so we're all right. Not the end of the world. Nah, they're not doing big fire. They're gonna look for a pick. They're definitely gonna look for a pick. There it is. Called it. Can't even make this up, dude. Something that to me is just so blatantly obvious. Nice. That's a good counter kill. He needs to live though. He needs to live. Oof. Oh, yeah, my dash. I don't know if that was for peel or for what, but this is a really dumb play from him, to be honest. Yeah, that was a really weird play for him to commit that ult to me. I have to just start beating on the Geb. He misses his whole Ramal, unfortunate. Unfortunate we're dead here. Oh, that's really sad. That's really, really sad. We had a solid team fight right there outside of the fact that my Rama just kind of inted. I think he's fully tilted because he thinks he's playing great, but in reality, he's kind of doing the bare minimum. I respect the attempt. So we end up finishing our Spirit Robe. I'm going to go into the Sundering Axe so I get more damage off. You can go Hero's Axe if you're just trying to help your team. If you're more tanky and more just team supporty than you are damage. But I'm doing, like I'm doing our damage. I'm top everything right now. So I'm going to definitely build into this and get a little bit tankier. We could go magic defense off of this. We could go some damage, like a Heartseeker as well. Or we could go into Brawlers and have double anti-heal. It's kind of however we feel we want to play. I don't know that I need to get tankier for magic. It's a Geb and a Hera, and I can avoid so much of the Hera damage. Or just kill her. So I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to opt to go damage here. I think I'm going to go into a... I'm going to get a counter ward since we were talking about warding. I think I'm going to go into... Man, I don't know if I want the Brawler's Beat Stick or if I want... They don't have that much healing. But they do have some healing. Brawlers, Beat Stick, or Heartseeker. Heartseeker, it'll depend. If we have a really good fight where I get some kills, I'm going to go Heartseeker because I'll get the gold. If we don't have that happen, then... yeah, we defend fire. Then I'll go into the Brawlers if I don't get any kills or if I die or if the fight just goes poorly. This guy's out of position. This is a Geb and he's super out of position and he misses knockup. This is crazy. Hera ulted? Oh, the Geb just wasted so much time on me. That's crazy. Nice. Nice try. I ate it. I ate it. I just stepped right in front of him to eat that. That's hilarious. Come here. I can hear you. Come here. Come here. Geb dies. We have a free team fight. We need... Okay. No one's here to fight. This is crazy. I'm zoning to the best of my ability here, and I feel like I'm doing a really, really good job. I healed up the boys, even though my team tried to run away. I feel like I'm getting a little trolled, to be honest. Whew. I'm dashing up here so he doesn't also ward. I want to be the one who counter wards. My ESET has one. I don't want her to waste it. I think she might have still wasted it. I like Pyro better than Big right now. Okay, Rama kind of shreds, so never mind. Nice job. All right. This just goes to show how being a super tanky solo lane warrior, like how easy it could be. That last team fight, I did nothing. I just ran around pressing 2 and 1, and then I tried to heal my teammates. I mean, I will say I made a play by eating that Naj ult. I think if my mid eats that Naj ult, or I don't know if that's mid or dodgy, if they eat that, they die. They're definitely dead. But outside of that, the actual like effort that I have to put in is so low. Like it is so extremely low. I'm not gonna go Heartseeker. I'm gonna go into the Brawlers. I hope this doesn't bite me in the butt. But I am still very, very tanky, and they're kind of trying to ignore me to get to my teammates because I have a lot of almost like ESET plays kind of frontline mage, and then Dodgy's gonna be diving. Kepri's gonna be there with the ult. I actually just thought about this. They picked Achilles into Kepri. They couldn't have gotten any luckier with that counter pick. We don't have Rama here, which I don't like. Rama's like huge win condition, I think. There's Achilles back. Oh, got him. Nice try. What in the? Okay, I don't know what he was just doing. Don't ever do what that dodge he just did. The guy was not caught out. He wasn't out of position. I don't know what that was. Yeah, I'm gonna split off mid while they go right. Okay, Kepri's out of position. I don't like this. I'm going back over. I got the creeps in. I have to go underneath. Naja went to mid. Are they up in here? They're up pretty far. Surprise. This is weird playing without blink, but it's also the way it needed to be. I needed beads. They have too much CC that can be massively annoying, and I didn't want to go insanely tanky, essentially. Yep, shielding himself. Smart. We're avoiding a little bit of damage while also frontlining. All right, now is where we want to go. I'm just healing here. Like, I'm literally just healing. Oh, I took a lot of damage. I healed so much and we didn't E-set ult. I took a lot of damage from this Hera and we didn't E-set ult on top of ourselves. That's crazy. That's rough. Next time, drop E-set ult on the Phoenix line. All right, well, hopefully he learns. So yeah, if you're playing E-set, you don't wait to the perfect moment when you're pushing. Like he just did. He tried to hold his ult for like halfway through the fight. You're E-set. Your ult is used as a fight turning objective killer, right? So you drop it as we walk onto the Phoenix and they will not want to go into it. They are taking forever to do that tower. So that's really, really good for us. Oh, Achilles over here. Wow. They're blue. They're definitely backed. He might go for this. Nope, he came for me. Wow. He's got speed, so he's a little bit faster than me. Unfortunate. Would have loved to poke him down. There's gold. There's our whole lead thrown again for like the third time. I don't get it, man. I really don't get it. People, you got like this game is actually not crazy. There isn't a crazy amount of thought and decision making. Like the game is all decision making, but a lot of it's pretty straightforward stuff. Like you're playing E-set, you drop ult, so your team can stand it. You're playing Rama, you auto who's in front of you. You're playing Dodgy, you try to burn beads on every target possible, and then you try to one-shot a squishy. Like it's rinse and repeat. It's super straightforward. You don't need to make it more difficult by thinking too much, by trying to plan too much. All of those things can be done no matter what, right? Like no matter what happens, those things are you acting first and you just doing the most straightforward thing possible. I really would like to get my red pot online. Oh. Being annoying, not really too worried about these idiots. How are we dying to Hera in the back? I truly don't understand this. I'm gonna TP back into this fight. Team needs to not die though. Team really needs to not die. And they're dying. Dodgy struggle busting. This Hera is the one doing a lot of damage to me because I don't have magic defense. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, they all do hit kind of hard. We're just kiting away. We're kiting away from the fire giant here. Oh my gosh, they're all dead again. That's crazy. They should be going to do fire. I don't know what they're doing running at me. I can't even defend the fire. I have to back. That's what's crazy here. Yeah, there you go. Like they should have been on that fire right away because I'm 2 health. I guess I don't even think they know I TP'd in. They could probably assume it if they're smart, but there's no way they knew I TP'd in. This build is whack, dude.
The enemy team has destroyed the fire giant.
People just doing dumb stuff, man. Oh, I'm in trouble. That hurts. Okay, the Gebel. Dodgy's gonna pop that ult. I don't know if she's gonna be able to hit anybody though. We can fight this. Like we could have fought that. I know Eset's down, but definitely if Kepri's around, we could get a nice little pick after Dodgy went in. Hera knows she hits hard on me. I'm gonna focus the Hera, and that's gonna be my target for the rest of the game. I think she's the only one doing anything. My Dodgy should also be going on the Hera, but since she doesn't have Hydras, I don't even know if she'd kill the Hera fast enough. Really, I'm pretty sure she wouldn't. Gonna head back to mid, really close to a 3k pot, considering we haven't got fire or a phoenix or any towers or anything for a while.
Be right back.
I don't like. Yeah, okay. If they're gone, they're probably going to go do gold right now, which is just smart. They should be going to do gold. Man, what is this? The amount of deaths coming out of the squad, dude. Whew. Even that Rama. The Rama was 2-1 and 0, I think, or 2-1 and 1 at one point. What's his build? I haven't even paid attention to it. He's got the new crit builds. Okay, well, semi-new crit build. He sold the starter, which is usually crit. Oh, because he went triple crit for Silver Branch. So his build's actually kind of nuts. He does slam. like he has a lot of pen and a lot of crit. If he could just hit his autos, he should kill everybody. But I don't know what he's doing to not be hitting autos. There's Naja. I'm gonna back. I do not want to be late. When you're a front line, you can't be late to defending the Phoenix. All right? You cannot be late. You have to be one of the first people here to make sure they don't just walk in for free. I'm gonna counter over here. Nice little knock up. The Ishtar is playing super far back, so they actually don't have a lot of potential to do this right now. They're really scared on this push. The Eset needs to either retreat. Trash. Absolute dog shit from that guy. Literal dog shit from this Dodgy. Complete trash. Doesn't know how to build. Just stands there and dies. Positioning was bad to begin with. Should never have been positioning there. Should have been looking for beads burning from the tower line. You got to realize when you're the one causing your losses. Like this is Dodgy. From the beginning, I've been saying what the Dodgy's been doing wrong. So. Their ADC came and hit autos, dude. What is this? Nice, they're throwing. They overcommitted there. They're gonna heal pretty quickly from the fire giant that they have, but man, if we had a deeper ward, I'd TP. Try to stop their backs and go for a crazy fight because I still have everything up but beads. They only got one Phoenix. Could be worse. Could be a lot better because if Dodgy doesn't get picked for no reason, then we just kill everybody. Oh. Oh, we're watching. My Rama just watched. I rock. You just watched. No. I only went in because my team was close. I guess I'm trolling. Even though if you watch that back, I look at my Rama and he's just standing at the purple buff looking at me. I hate when people play like this, man. It's so dumb. I just got a 4-man engage. They were all grouped in a little circle. If we have any amount of damage coming out, we're chilling. Plus, they're focused on me. Once they start going on me, they're not going to swap targets. So if you roll into that, you get free kills 100%. I would bet a large amount of money that if Rama looks for the engage instead of watching, and my Khepri dashes to get into the fight, we insta-win that fight and we win the game off of it. I'll be able to TP into fire, so it's not the end of the world. As long as we put some wards down. We have one ward done. Wish we had a deep ward so I could TP behind them. That'd be sick. That would definitely be the move. I'm going to upgrade my beads here. And I don't need to TP yet. I'll push out right and I'll TP in. I don't know what on earth. We have like a million wards. You guys are sitting on wards. You're just not placing them down. If I can, I want to clear this real quick. Dang, dude, these have so much HP. This has so much HP. This is crazy. What is this? This creep wave is gigantic, man. They're dead. Kevri's dead, so he can't even defend. Oh, he's alive.
Yank. Attack. Attack. Attack.
Oh, dodgy running from everything. All right. We didn't kill Hera either, so this is really bad. Our damagers are afraid to do damage, just straight up. That's what's happening right here. We're just gonna walk away from this guy and kind of kite. Our damage dealers are all afraid. For me to be top damage at 38 minutes says something is really going wrong from my Rama, my Dodgy, and my Heset. Like, really, really wrong. You're basically doing nothing. You're potentially just AFK. All right. Not sure what's going on here. Dang, if you hit that, that's actually sick. Unfortunate. Probably dead if you can get in range, yeah. Oh, I think we can F6 this. Yep, this one's over. This one's over. I don't even mind the Eset's build. Like, it's not great. Book of the Dead is not the meta right now, but this build isn't bad. Rama's build's not bad by any means. Dodgy swapped over to the Hydras. You get ran at. You're an ADC and nobody was running at you whatsoever in those fights at all. In fact, you watched me in one of those fights. I'm very interested to see the damage here. I'm betting Eset's damage is hyper low. Yeah. 23k, 10k from my jungle. Oh my gosh. ADC's damage wasn't that low, but this should be much higher. Much, much, much higher. They got hard. Their Hera did 53k, so their Hera pretty much did everything. This is just really sad. I mean, my damage mitigated was over double. Their jungler almost, not quite double, but pushing double of their solo laner. We should have won this game for free. These numbers are way too low. Like extremely, extremely, extremely low numbers. This Dodgy played terribly. And if I were to say like, oh, what could go different that game? My Dodgy could play a lot better and we could win the game. So hope you guys liked it. Shiva, super easy to play. Does a lot of damage. Actually not that boring. Like, I guess because I haven't played Shiva in a while, it was that boring. Because I know after I play Shiva 5 times in a row, it's boring. But hope you guys liked the video. Hit the subscribe button if you did. And I'll see you in the video later tomorrow, the next day, and the next day.